What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of What's New. I am your host, Quantrix02, and we are here with another edition of Quantrix02's prediction videos for pay-per-view. This week, this Sunday, I should say, is WWE's pay-per-view Payback. That's the pay-per-view with the kind of crappy name, Payback, but whatever. We're gonna go through the whole card and gonna get my predictions. So here we go. First of all, we start off with the pre-show. The pre-show, which starts at I believe 7 o'clock, will be the match will be Sheamus versus Damien Sandow, and yeah, basically, this match I really don't care for it, but at the same time they have been doing some ridiculous stuff on SmackDown, to make this match seem important. Like, I guess Damien Sandow's been trying to test Sheamus's intelligence, but every time like Sheamus will lose that contest, then he'll just bro kick whatever. He settles everything with a bro kick. That's what Sheamus has been doing basically his entire career. But it doesn't. Everybody think that Sheamus kind of seems like somewhat of a bully. I mean, kind of been bullying Damien Sandow for a while. But anyway. That's the match. It's not that bad. It's different. Miz isn't in the pre-show, so at least it's a little bit different. Or Antonio Cesaro. So there you go. And my prediction is that Sheamus will win with the bro kick to start off Payback. Well, the pre-show. Now the actual show begins, and I believe it's going to begin with the United States Championship match between Kane and Dean Ambrose. Now I'm not sure. I believe this match was actually made this night. This last Monday Night Raw. Vicky just came to the back and said, "Hey, Kane, I forgot about you guys. Randy Orton and Bryan have the tag match. You're gonna get the United States Championship match against Dean Ambrose." Kane basically hugged Vicky Guerrero, saying, "You know what, Vicky, I always liked you." So it's not really that much build up between Kane and Dean Ambrose, but at the same time they've been facing Team Hell No and the Shield have been facing each other for months now. So I guess it kind of makes sense. So yeah, this match is gonna be all right. I don't know if we've seen this match already. I know we've seen Seth Rollins versus Kane on Main Event or Superstars or whatever it was, one of those shows. But I'm not sure we've seen this matchup yet. We probably have. I know it should be good. We all know Kane is a veteran. He's gonna do his part. Dean Ambrose, probably the best worker in the Shield, in my opinion. It's gonna be a really, really good match. We already seen Dean Ambrose face Undertaker, so we know it's gonna be pretty good. I feel that any of the Shield will not be bringing dropping any kind of titles this pay-per-view. So I see Dean Ambrose retaining his United States Championship against Kane somehow. Probably maybe hit the headlock driver or roll up or something to or retain his championship. And Kane will loses, and I don't know where they're gonna go with Kane. But yeah, Dean Ambrose for the win. Then we're probably gonna have, or after that, we're probably going to have the WWE Tag Team Championship match. The Shield's Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan. Pretty solid match. All great. Daniel Bryan's just been on top of his game. The last month, he's just been insane in the ring. So anything he's been in has just been hot. It's probably going to be one of the best matches on the card, I believe. But at the same time, I know that at the end of the day, Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are not going. They're going to bump heads. It's going to cost them the Tag Team Championship. So I see that Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns winning, and then after the match, I can see Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton get into an argument. Randy tries to hit an RKO, or maybe he does hit it, or Daniel Bryan tries to kick Randy Orton in the head, and it sets up for a match at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view between Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan. This is the match I thought we were going to get at this pay-per-view, but we're having the tag match. But that's okay. It just builds up that match even more. So I see Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton at Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and this match is going to set that up. So Rollins and Reigns retain the WWE Tag Team Championships this Sunday. After that, we will have the match that in my opinion, really shouldn't be happening. I feel that, well, I'm just saying what it is. Chris Jericho versus CM Punk. I feel that not only this is going to be a great match. I mean, we've seen their matches at Extreme Rules and WrestleMania. Great matches. You know, that's not nothing to worry about. But I feel like they should have kept CM Punk, you know, off of TV for a little bit longer. I would have liked CM Punk to come back like SummerSlam so we can, you know, actually miss him. He hasn't been gone long enough. I feel that he's not really going to bring much to the company right now. I feel like they could have kept him off TV, and it would have been really, really big for him just to show up at SummerSlam, you know, later on this summer. But, you know, I guess WWE feels like they're in need of another big star, so they brought Punk back early. But whatever, I'm not really sure this feud either. Like, Chris Jericho just calls out Paul Heyman and asks him where CM Punk is. It's like, why does Chris Jericho even care? But you know, whatever. It's gonna be a really, really good match. Probably the caliber of the Extreme Rules match without the Extreme Rules stuff with it. But yeah, CM Punk Chris Jericho Part 3, a classic. I cannot see CM Punk losing this matchup. This is his first match back since WrestleMania. It's been a while, but it's not, in my opinion, not long enough. But I see CM Punk, you know, winning GTS. Then I see something. I really see CM Punk becoming a face somewhere after this feud. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, CM Punk wins this match, and you know we get CM Punk and Paul Heyman for a little bit longer. After that, it is I believe it'll be the Divas match between AJ Lee and the Divas champion Caitlyn, which I gotta say, WWE, I felt like this match should happen in Extreme Rules, but now I'm happy that it didn't because they built it up around this secret admirer thing, which I was like, this makes like no sense to me. Why like what is this? She's the champion, but all she cares about is this secret admirer thing. I thought they were just, you know, just basically, you know, not caring about Caitlyn. And I really thought it was going to be like the Bella Twins who were the secret admirer, and they were going to play a trick on Caitlyn. We were going to see the Bella Twins versus Caitlyn. Thank God that did not happen. So this Monday Night Raw, it was revealed that the secret admirer was actually Biggie Langston. He came out with some flowers and stuff and told him how much he loves Caitlyn. He knows the shock. And he pulls her back, try to like lay one on her, and he drops her, and then starts laughing. And you know, basically says she's trash. I think walks out. Here comes AJ Lee, saying it was a prank. It was her the whole time. Ha 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 ha. You know, you left me when I was heartbroken from Kane, John Cena, and Daniel Bryan. You weren't there for me. All you cared about was the Divas Championship. You're selfish. You know, a lot of good stuff. That was really the best promo I ever seen AJ Lee cut, and it was really, really good. And I was actually feeling Caitlyn too. You know, with her sobbing, she basically got betrayed by her best friend. So they ended up, you know, cat fighting around the ring, and you know, AJ got out of there. That's good build up. Actually, you know, developing something for the Divas, a storyline for the Divas. So that was pretty good. So I'm happy that did not happen last month, and actually waited for Payback to do this matchup. So, you know, and it actually works too. Payback is kind of payback for AJ. You get it. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. So I think this match will be alright. I wanted to see this match for a while. AJ, they're two best friends, the Diva Busters, or whatever they used to call each other. I want to see AJ compete at a pay-per-view level match. Hopefully, they give this match a good 8-9 minutes. I believe they deserve that. I mean, Caitlyn and AJ have worked really, really hard to, you know, try to become established divas for the WWE, and I feel they deserve this matchup. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I definitely see AJ Lee beating Caitlyn for a championship, and you know, doing a fan service by having her become the Divas champion, having Dolph Ziggler and AJ Lee running with the titles for a little bit. After that, we have the Intercontinental Championship match, which was originally supposed to be Fandango versus The Miz versus Wade Barrett, but Fandango has concussion, so he cannot compete at Payback. So what they do, I thought they were just going to do Wade Barrett versus Miz, which we've seen on the WrestleMania pre-show and numerous times, and nobody really cares. But they did something smart and added Curtis Axel for the matchup. Thank God. This match, now it's actually I want to see it because Curtis Axel in it, and you know he's the hottest thing right now, you know. So I want to see Joe Henning, the man who, you know, his father held this prestigious championship. I want to see Curtis Axel win the championship that his father held at one point. That'd be like really cool. So I'm hoping that Curtis Axel wins the championship, which I think he will. I really think that Curtis Axel will win the championship. So yeah. So that's basically that match. And what else we have? I think it's like a couple more matches. There is the, what have I missed? Oh, we have the championship matches next. We have the World Heavyweight Championship match. Dolph Ziggler versus Alberto Del Rio. A match I don't really care about, but only reason I'm basically going to watch it because Dolph Ziggler is returning after his concussion. I feel like he's been out forever. I don't know, it's been like a month or so, but it's been a while. You know, it is kind of, it's a good feeling to see, you know, Dolph Ziggler back. You know, because they could have basically stripped him of the World Heavyweight Championship and moved on, but WWE decided to keep the title on Ziggler. You know, he worked hard to get it, so they kept it on him. Next for the face, Alberto Del Rio, one-on-one. Like I said, I really don't care for this match. We've seen, you know, these guys basically, you know, fight before, a lot of times before Ziggler got his concussion, before Extreme Rules. But, you know, not saying that Del Rio, like, I'm not going to go into the Del Rio thing. I do it every single video I make with him in it. But, I just, you know, it's whatever. But I'm just going to get to my, prediction who I think is going to win. I think that Ziggler is going to win. I don't see Ziggler drop the title to Del Rio. He's going to win and go on to Money in the Bank, face somebody, hopefully somebody new. You know, somebody you know, on the hasn't been in WWE for a while. You know, he's got a lot of charisma. They call him the captain, but you know, that guy. Hopefully that guy comes back. That'd be cool. But to face Ziggler. And last but not least, let me make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, there might be an extra thing. Hopefully, it'd be cool if the Wyatt family debuted at Payback. That'd be pretty cool, but I doubt that'll happen. They're probably gonna leave that for Raw. We got the main event: 3 Stages of Hell. John Cena versus Ryback. This has to be probably the weakest looking Stages of Hell I've ever seen. I mean, like, the match types are just like out of nowhere. Like, they're kind of like, what the heck, the stipulations. Like, you know, for other the Stages of Hell that we've seen, like Triple H and, you know, Shawn Michaels and all that stuff, Randy Orton. Like, we have, like, you know, steel cage matches and you know, a lot of brutal matches. But here we just have, what do we have? There's the first stage is a lumberjacks match. Then there's the second stage is a tables match, which is like, what the heck, table, like, I don't know. And the third match is the ambulance match, which is, you know, cool. We see that like once every year now. It's alright. As far as you know, at first when Ryback first turned, which he did, I thought he just was anti-Cena. I was all ready for this match. I wanted to see Ryback, you know, beat John Cena, but now I just don't care because they made Ryback into this like, he's a punk basically. Like, the guy he looks like a monster, but he runs away and does all this stuff. I don't understand why with WWE every time somebody attacks Cena, they have to turn heel, and when they turn heel, they turn into like this wimpy heel that runs away and, you know, it's kind of a coward. Like, Ryback is this big, giant, beefy, muscular looking guy who could break Cena like a twig, but yet he runs away and acts like a coward, which is just stupid. It makes me not even care if he wins the title or not. And I don't know where I'm at with Ryback anymore, but I just don't care. But as far as the match goes, I could see John Cena winning the first fall, and then Ryback getting really upset and beating up all the lumberjacks and Cena, and then like put some lumberjacks through some tables, and then put Cena through the table for the the second stage. And the last stage, I just see John Cena probably doing AN Ryback off of the ambulance match, and off of the ambulance, and then putting them in the ambulance, and that being it. You know, not saying this match probably gonna be pretty good to watch, pretty cool spots in it, but you know, I just don't care for either one of the guys right now, which is a shame because I was, you know, really getting into Ryback before he turned heel, but now it's like, you know, what the heck. But yes, Ryback's gonna win another. Sorry, not win. He's gonna lose another pay-per-view match. This guy cannot buy himself a pay-per-view win. John Cena's gonna go on to face somebody at Money in the Bank, which I hope will be Debray, but you know, you never know. But yeah, guys, that's basically the Payback pay-per-view right there. That's the entire card from start to finish. I'm not really sure exactly what order it's going to go in, but that was just my guess. You could order it right now. It'll be on 8 o'clock on Sunday, 7 o'clock if you want to watch the pre-show with the Sandow and Sheamus match. Looks like a decent card. I give it it's not the best. I feel like Extreme Rules is a little bit better, so I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. But yeah, guys, I think it's gonna be an alright pay-per-view, but it's not gonna be that pay-per-view that you're gonna be like, wow, that was freaking amazing. You know, I feel that may be coming with Money in the Bank. We don't know yet. Anyway, guys, comment, rate, subscribe, tune in to Payback, and there you go. Stay cool, everybody. Peace.